Right this way. Welcome to the Professor's Lounge.
Class is in session, sucker.
Take your seats.
What's up? What's up? It's Get Your Angle Sports Back 2026. And we've gone through a whole NFL football season. We've gone through the college football season. We've gone through the Australian Open. And we are reviewing everything that's going on. There's UFC at the White House that's coming up. There's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. And we're going to get the professor's intake. What do you have here? Is there something you got to tell us about Miss Mandalorian?
Yeah, she's on Netflix now against Ronda Rousey, and
Whoa!
I think it's in May.
Dang, that's huge, man! I can't wait to see that. But I feel like she's been out of the game for quite a while. That's not going to be something that it might be worth a view because I think everybody has Netflix. But do you think it's going to be a great fight?
It's probably going to be pretty terrible.
What do you think? They're going to go straight to the ground and start making out?
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. They're both not at their prime right now.
I think Carano's like 45, and I think Ronda's like 40.
I couldn't tell you who's hotter. I mean, I think I would prefer Gina Carano.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
You take Carano every time?
Oh, yeah.
And on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Which
Monday,
one would
Sunday through Saturday.
Which one would you rather wrestle?
Same answer.
Oh man. I don't know. Gina's been out of the game for a while. You might survive a little bit longer.
Ooh, even better.
Ronda Rousey will get you in that arm bar and she'll break it. She's salty.
Yeah, she's still hating.
Yeah. But if you're listening, if you're out there, Rhonda, no disrespect. We love you on the show. Come back. Definitely. So if you're in town, come in the studio. But anyways, what were we talking about before we got on? We were talking about the realignment in college football. This is pretty crazy. We're having all these teams like Sac State. How much did you say they had to pay?
So they have to pay $18 million to the MAC, $6 million up front, and then they have to do payments of $3 million, and then they have to pay for the flight and all that stuff for all the teams. So like when like Sac State hosts like Miami, Ohio, they have to pay for all the flights for Miami, Ohio.
Gosh, dang, that's jacked up. They're gonna get it for 1 year, or does it happen for the next 5 years? Sounds like hazing, if you ask me.
I think I know the payments. It's $6 million up front, and it's $3 million payments for the next 4 years. So at least it's like whatever the contract is that they signed for. But they did it because like they want to like, we're a FBS school, and because like they want to like, but I don't know. They're probably better off just joining the Mountain West. They don't have to. What are you doing playing teams in Ohio?
Yeah,
like in Michigan.
The alignment's all off. But you got. I don't know why Sac State, UC Davis was actually a better team than them, I believe. Maybe they should have got in.
Yeah, they're just desperate, just like Stanford and Cal got desperate and joined the ACC. It's like, come on.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why are you going all the way over there? You can't do that consistently. If you want to waste money, I suppose so, but they don't even take their footballs seriously. I don't understand why they would jump that far, and they could have just stayed in the Pac and made a whole new conference.
Yeah, that's they're getting desperate. That's how you put a football program in bankrupt.
Yep. The school's not going to go bankrupt. I guess that's all they really care about, right?
Just to get like tuitions up.
to get those. What do you call those people who pay money? Those scalpers? No, it's not.
Boosters.
Yeah, the boosters. Make the boosters happy. That's the only reason they want to do that. Speaking of boosters, what's up with your boy, Sharon Moore?
He got fired.
What the freak? He did?
Yeah, they hired the Utah coach.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
No.
They
I
got
know, but he's back in court.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's
I'm
in
pretty
court.
I'm pretty sure he's guilty though.
Yeah, but he's saying that he was rightfully fired. What do you think about that?
I hope he's got a good lawyer to back his case up.
Yeah. What's up with Ching Chong? How come he's not joining?
He's probably watching some wrestling, or that's what he's praying to Jesus because it's Ash Wednesday.
Oh, right on, brother. Hey, look, here's your boy. He says he's here having a hearing to challenge the validity of the arrest and firing. Look at him. He's just hanging out there like he didn't do anything wrong. I don't even understand how you could challenge that. Is he just trying to get some of that money?
Yeah, he's probably trying to get some. Well, that's what happened with like the Northwestern guy. He wants to get a settlement.
You think Moore will get any of that money back? I don't see how.
Well, they got enough money, maybe just to Michigan just to have it go away.
I
Give
guess.
Give him a few million.
And probably because honestly, they don't even think he did anything bad. They just have to fire him.
If he would have beat Ohio State, he wouldn't have got fired.
He'd have been like, "Dang, she deserved it, stupid girl."
oh, here's Mac, but he's on mute.
Yeah, I know. He's been on here for probably about 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just like listening to us and playing with his meat.
I thought he gave that up for Ash Wednesday.
I don't think he gave it up for anything. What do you think about Sac State going to the MAC?
I already told you. I think it's a terrible idea.
Sac State going. I want to see this Pac-10. What is it, Pac-10 or Pac-12?
Technically, it's Pac-12, but there's only 8 teams in it.
And they still call it the Pac-12? I guess they could pick some teams up from the FCS, right?
Yeah, I think it's 8 teams or 9 teams.
Let's see. The new Pac-12. So it says the Pac-12 has 8 football teams: Oregon State, Washington State, the defending champion Oregon State Beavers, Boise State. I like that. Boise State's good. They're always fun. Colorado State's exciting. Fresno State's exciting. San Diego State, good. Utah State, all right. Texas State is exciting. This is a really good.
I thought they got North Dakota State too, though, didn't they? I thought they did.
No. North Dakota State went to the.
Where do they go?
They went to the one with New Mexico, I think. What's that?
The Mountain West?
I suppose that's called the Mountain West. I mean, you think about it, the Mountain West needs teams, right?
Well, they lost 6 of them.
Let's see what the new Mountain West is. The new Mountain West. So the new Mountain West includes Air Force, Hawaii, Nevada, New Mexico, NIU, San Jose State.
Well, they've always been there.
Oh, yeah, I'm confusing them. So San Jose State, UNLV. Well, it's weird because I just saw Fresno
Well,
State.
they added Northern Illinois, they added UTEP, and they added North Dakota State. That's who they added.
So this division got worse,
Yeah, well,
obviously.
because they lost Boise, Fresno, and San Diego.
Exactly. I am going to miss that matchup. The San Jose State fans are going to, they should dominate. They should be well off. I mean, unless North Dakota State, but they can't even do anything. They have to wait out like a year, right?
I don't know. I think they're eligible right now, aren't they?
I thought you had to wait a year before you get into
The
the
conference.
running. Yeah, exactly. Before you can win something, actually.
I think it depends on how much years they had left on their with the FCS contract.
Well, what happened with James Madison when they came in, right? Didn't they have to wait like 1-2 years?
I don't remember, but it ended up working out, and the freaking coach got the Indiana job, and he won a championship.
Yeah. That guy knows how to build teams. I didn't believe it. I put money on Oregon when they played, and I was like, all right, that's it. You know, that's enough of this nonsense with this Indiana team. But you know what? Mendoza's the truth. Mendoza is
All right.
going to go to the silver and black, and he's going to show the NFL how he does it, how we do. That's going to be that's going to be the word and the phrase of next year.
Yeah, because North Dakota State, they paid $20 million to join.
They ain't got $20 million at North Dakota State.
Yeah, it's
All
crazy.
those poor kids, they're suffering to pay their tuition. They're just suffering to pay the football team. That is some stupid stuff they got going on, man. That's ridiculous. It's such a waste. Look at some of these schools like New Mexico. New Mexico is one of the poorest states in the union, and they also have the worst education out of 50 states. You're telling me they're gonna
My bad. It wasn't 20, it was 17.
oh
Still a lie.
bro, they need to make money, okay? They don't need to be spending money. This is ridiculous. I don't get it.
Then
Yeah,
Sac State spent, what is it, freaking like over $30 million.
Oh, that's brutal. Well, I'm more worried about New Mexico, just because that's such a poor state. They got nothing except they had Pavia. Maybe he'll come back, huh? Or is he going to the NFL? The Vanderbilt quarterback.
I think he was like he was like, this was like his fifth or like sixth year. He ain't coming back.
You know what? I believe they were suing to see if they can come back for 3 redshirt seasons.
That's crazy.
That
I
is
know
crazy. But
I know the Ole Miss QB got his. He got like another year. I think this is going to be his like 6th or 7th year in college.
dang, you know what happened in basketball is John Calipari was trying to fight because all these NBA players that went and they failed and they went to the G League are coming back to college basketball, and a couple of them got in. And John Calipari was like, no, this is ridiculous. They can't be doing this. Once they go pro, they can't come back. And I guess they won the court case that they cannot come back. So that's pretty interesting, right?
Yeah,
I thought it was super interesting.
They should have
Freaking-
just stayed in. They should have just stayed in college. You know, that you get paid in college, and it's like,
Exactly.
and you get to party.
You
It's
can
not like
party,
you go
you
to.
can make. What the freak?
Oh, what was that? A cow?
Oh,
Why do you still got that stupid picture?
that's not a stupid picture. That was a great memory
Great memory of what?
of going to Hawaii.
Man,
That
that
was
picture.
fun. That
Why don't you go
area
back?
was cool.
Why don't you go back?
Can't afford it.
Since you're rich,
Hey, who's that chick?
come on, take a guess. At least take a guess before we tell you.
I don't know. Do I know her?
Yes, everybody
yes.
knows her. Everybody knows her. Yeah,
Is she
this
an actual
ridiculous.
movie actress or is she an actress?
She's an actual movie actress, yeah, technically.
Yeah, but that's a dumb question. Is she actually an actress or a movie actress? What's the difference?
Well, movies in quotes.
She's talking about pornography.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's.
you can't say that. You can't say that. You have to say cornography. Like from Iowa, the corn?
No, that's it's not like saying the other word.
This isn't
Yeah.
Shannon Elizabeth, is it?
No.
No.
Come on. Shannon Elizabeth is a stick compared to this lady.
Well, if you were here on time, we've already talked about her.
Is this
Yeah, we talked
Stephanie
about
McMahon?
It kind of looks like her.
Yeah, it
but
does
no.
kind of look like her.
It does kind of look like her, but no.
Have I jerked off to her before?
Yes.
You might have.
I would say that's a highly likely.
I'm scratching my chin right now, trying to.
She could beat you up.
Oh, is that Ronda? No, that one chick.
It's getting warm.
Yeah.
Is that what's her face?
Mis huevos?
He's gonna fight in May against Ronda Rousey. Gina
There
Carano.
we go.
Yeah,
That's
there
Gina
we go.
Carano?
Now
Yeah.
it's on.
No way! What year was this? Like 2009?
It's probably an old one.
Wow.
That's her at New Year's.
Jeez. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Just give me like 10 minutes.
Stop
Well,
playing.
you already said
As
no
long-
for Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
There's
not
a
giving
good
up
one.
anything. I should give up hanging out with you.
Wow. Fine. Just give me the screen tickets and you don't have to go.
No, I was talking to El Capitan. He can't even spell captain right. El Capitan.
No, it's with my accent. It's Capitan, you know? Anyway.
I don't think there's a T. I don't think there's a I in it though.
You misspelled
thing is-
El Retardo.
Well, the thing is that Dave Portnoy, I think he goes by El Capitan, doesn't he?
No, it goes by El Prez.
He goes by
Oh,
I'm rich, so I don't care what you guys think or say about me.
well, it doesn't matter because Drake May sucks. So that's all we know.
Hey, that's
We're
what my
recapping
thing
the-
says.
We're recapping the Super Bowl, and I think that says it all.
Well,
yeah,
his
what did you
offensive
think?
line sucks, especially that left
Ooh.
side.
He was making a comeback. There was like 5 minutes of hope in that game where they made the touchdown after the little cat fight that he had. Whatchamacallit, your boy Tay Diggs. He had a little cat fight with Cardi.
Hey, Diggs.
And then I was like, oh man, this is over because they're tweaking right now. But then they scored the touchdown. I was like, oh man, we got some excitement. And then your boy, your
Throws a
freaking
and, like,
fucking
triple
garbage
coverage.
mother effer. What the freak? Who is he throwing to? Ghost? Did he turn
He just
into
wanted
Sam
to go
Darnold?
home. Turn into
That was-
Sam Darnold with the Jets.
Oh, that was terrible, man. He ruined Super Bowl.
He turned into
Even
Mark
bad-
Sanchez.
Even
Yeah.
Bad Bunny was like, "Oh no, that's no, oh no, that's not the way you do it." Does that sound like Bad Bunny?
I don't know. His performance was better than Drake May's.
that's pretty
What
bad.
a waste of a defensive performance, man. Jeez, that game could have been like close, or the Pats could have won by like 2 scores.
You could not run the ball. You could not. You couldn't check it down. I don't know what was going on. That was awful, dude. I expected a little more. The Patriots defense, they played all right. You know, they gave you guys a chance.
They played all right.
it's each time it was third down, I was like, "Get the punter ready. They're about to punt."
Yeah. You know what? They kept them to field goals. They kept them to field goals for a long time, and they said, Drake, you need to give me something. You need to give me something to hope for. And
Gonzalez should have been MVP.
I think the kicker should have been MVP, plus the punter.
It should have been the long snapper, the punter, and the kicker for the Seahawks.
The whole special teams.
Yeah, and the coach too.
What's his name? What's the running back that won? He's so forgettable. Oh my God.
Kenneth Walker?
Shaheen.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker the third. My gosh, when he got up there and he started talking, he was like, I want to thank the Lord.
Is Mickey Mouse voice?
I want to go home. I want to hide. And I was like, what the freak? Why'd they give it to this guy? Don't you want to give it to Darnold or someone? I thought they'd give it to someone with some pizzazz or something. Maybe the guy who caught when he babied Drake May and took the ball from him and then ran it back and did that dance. That would have been an eccentric guy to give it to. He would have been like, I'm going to do. He would have pulled a Derek Lewis. That was Derek Lewis, I'm pretty sure. In football uniform. He would have been like, my balls are sweaty.
My balls are hot.
The NFL would have freaked out. Janet Jackson would have popped out. Yeah, that would have been epic. But that Bad Bunny thing, I thought the whole thing was one song. I couldn't tell where one song started and one song ended. Do you listen to any of his music?
I didn't know any of the songs.
How about you, Mr. Mac? Do you know any of his songs? What's your favorite song?
Him, and I've heard like his stuff on the radio, but I don't seek it out.
That's how bad the Super Bowl was. The commercials were bad. The game was terrible, and I don't know how it got the ratings it got. I think just because people turned it on, wanted to party, and they just left the TV on. Because I don't think anybody was watching that game after halftime specifically.
I know next year the Super Bowl the day after is a holiday.
Ooh,
Yeah?
I think it's MLK Day or something.
Where is it at? I haven't checked.
I think it's in LA.
Super Bowl?
No. Isn't it in Vegas? I thought it was in Vegas.
I thought it was in LA. I could be wrong.
Wow.
Well, wait, MLK Day is in January. What isn't the
Well,
is it in
it's
January?
a holiday. No, it's a holiday.
Yeah, but what month is the Super Bowl usually in? Is it in January?
No, it's in February. Maybe it's President's Day.
MLK Day.
It could be President's Day.
I don't know. I mean, I could just look it up, but I just don't care. But that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it's
That's
a whole
pretty
year
sweet.
from now. We can figure it out.
Yeah, we got so many seasons to go through. What do you think? Let's skip right over to what everyone's talking about. You know what I mean? Of course. Let me see. Let me pull it up here.
I'm watching Swerve Russell, Kenny Omega.
What?
They were in Sacramento today.
What, at the Golden One Center?
I don't know. It's like a ballroom looking place.
Who's that?
I don't think they have enough people to be at the Golden Corral or whatever.
Golden One Center? Golden Corral, that's where you get the chocolate fountain, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
They're
just know
fighting
it's in
at a
Sacramento.
they're wrestling in front of the buffet next to the pizza.
That would be a cool match. It'll be like Stone Cold versus Booker T.
Oh, he just hit him with some fried chicken.
Oh, it's endless shrimp.
And Swerve is black too, so it would be like pretty funny.
He's
He's
slathering him.
He's drowning them in the chocolate.
Yeah, Kenny
Gravy,
Omega
gravy.
getting drowned in the chocolate fountain.
Yeah. Well, on to something more relevant.
Oh shit! Oh no way! That scared me. Ooh.
We got All-Star Weekend from the NBA just passed us, and everybody's talking about it. Los Angeles, obviously you got the most all the special people there.
That was this
What do
weekend.
exactly my point. Nobody watched it. Once it passed, I was like, "Oh man, that was this week."
I think people were more talking about Kevin Durant's burner accounts than the All-Star weekend.
I didn't hear about that. What happened with his burner accounts? I saw that someone texted me that, but I don't pay attention to them. So what
Like-
exactly happened?
I guess he was talking smack about like teammates and stuff like that. He compared
Really?
Devin Booker and whoever their coach was. I think it was Frank Vogel to like Mussolini and like someone else, like another dictator,
It was Hitler.
Oh, freak.
Hitler.
And we
That's
can't say
fine.
the H guy. We can't say the H guy. We're on we're on
Dude, Adolf Hitler.
bro.
And then he was like, I like Ben Simmons. He would pass me the ball. It's like, yeah, he'd pass you the ball. You know he ain't shooting.
Whoa,
That's
that's shacked up.
I
That's
think he
shacked
said
up.
that James Harden, he's aight, but he's got like man boobs and stuff.
Wow.
Go piss your
Wow.
pants again. Why don't you go piss your pants again? Why don't you go piss
And
your
then-
pants again?
And then he did I guess he's like invested in like drones.
Okay.
And I guess like a lot of the drones were like they're talking about like Gaza and stuff. And he's like, well, if you need drones for Gaza, I know a place that sells them.
Damn.
Wow. How did they connect it?
I think it was like you know how online is.
Pull it up,
No, I
Jamie.
don't. I'm looking it up. Kevin Durant's burner tweets.
Maybe there's a YouTube video you could do play by play.
Kevin Durant. So why is he doing that even? You know, the guy's not married. He doesn't have any kids. He's like,
He's a drama queen.
what is he doing? I think it's because he's too close to his mom or something. No offense to KD. If you're
What did
listening, please come on the
Draymond
show.
call
We
him?
love you out here. We love you. You won us a couple championships. Who's us? I don't know. But
Draymond call him a cream puff or something.
is
call
Mendoza
him cupcake.
underrated? Oh yeah, he called him a cupcake. So he said,
Oh shit. Kenny Omega just took out the chick ref.
it says get higher
Wow.
77. What does that mean? Does Kevin Durant smoke weed? Is that why he's saying get higher?
Of course he smokes weed.
Yeah,
How do you know
dumb,
that?
that's a dumb question.
I don't know. Kevin Durant spoke at Rockets practice today. I asked about the burner allegations. Let's see what he says.
Any questions?
Apparently, he says nothing.
There was allegations over the All-Star.
Do you guys hear that?
You use
Yeah.
a burner account to
You can hear it?
and former teammates to handle.
I can hear it.
I can't hire 77.
Oh, I can't hear
Is
it.
that your account?
Why is that?
And the messages that.
I know you gotta ask these questions, but I'm not here to get into Twitter nonsense. It's just focus on the season. Keep it pushing.
I don't think anybody can hear that
I get that.
except for you guys.
I can't hear what Durant said, but I heard the question.
Oh, what did they ask?
They asked him about the
Doesn't-
burner account, and he
It
said,
doesn't
"Oh,
matter.
well, you know, he's not going to say anything. He's going to tweet about it."
What he's gonna? Well, what did he say? I mean, did he apologize or something?
Diddy
I
didn't
don't-
do it.
It says
I don't think
I
so.
can't. It says I can't trust Jabari to make a effing shot or get a stop. Just don't give him the tech
Oh shit.
free throw. He's low key what's the word they use on YouTube for the R word?
Retarded.
Hey,
Remedial.
my goodness, bro. Are you
Mentally
kidding me?
challenged.
Okay, he's low key or remedial. Let's say that.
Excuse me.
Are you trying to get me banned? I don't understand what's
Are we
going
on
on with
YouTube
you.
right now?
Yes, we're on YouTube.
Oh,
you said
then I
that.
should probably go. Good night, guys.
No. Don't go. Coach called that play was I don't know what he's saying. He said a whole bunch of stuff apparently. I can't trust Jabari. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Talking about Sengun. I like Sengun. He can shoot. What are you talking about? Why is he hating on Sengun?
I swear I miss Ben Simmons. At least that end would give me the ball.
So he's saying stuff like this and he expects people not to know who he is? He can't just talk behind their back like regular people? I don't understand. It says, I wouldn't say Kyrie Irving was competing with me, but that light skin and that triple-double cocaine bear was apparently referring to Russell Westbrook. What the heck is he talking about?
That's a great nickname.
Cocaine
What?
Bear.
Triple-double cocaine.
Cocaine bear.
I get it because he's so hyped and he's got so much energy, huh? That's
There's
pretty
the next
funny.
one with the two dictators.
Two dictators, Stalin and the H guy, Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. The Suns are my team when we lose and Devin Booker's team when we win, referring to Booker and the former Sun coach Frank Vogel. Wow. And do you think he's going to get suspended for this? Do you think he'll still be in the NBA?
Well, technically, you can't prove that it's him.
Well, then why are they saying it?
Because it all kind of led to him.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Speaking of that, did you hear about the BYU receiver that just he just tried to get married? He just, what's that called? He proposed to his girlfriend at the BYU basketball game.
What's wrong with that?
Well, he's the best receiver on the BYU team. I guess he had the most yards, the most catches, the most receptions, everything. This guy's freaking balling out, right? And he goes and he proposes to his girlfriend at the BYU basketball game, and she says yes. Right? Got it?
Oh,
and then what?
He did the R word.
Yeah, and then a week later, after he proposes to his girl, he gets arrested for the R word. Thank you, Professor, for being YouTube friendly as opposed to this cream pie over here. I don't know what his deal is.
Cream pie.
Did he do that?
Wow.
Did he do that to his fiance or a random chick?
It was a forced cream pie. That wasn't no puppy love, allegedly.
Right. That's not right. Stop playing. Anyways,
Hey, I didn't play a soundbite. That was you.
She was playing Red Rocket.
That's not right. That's not right. No, but anyways, he proposed to her, and the girl, I guess apparently it happened a year ago, and the cops have been investigating it for a year, the allegations.
Lucas, get out of here.
And so then they went, they got him. This dude is facing 5 years to life.
So he's not going to be eligible next season?
Well, I'm not saying that. It's possible. He is a great football player, so anything's possible when you have talent, right? So, but anyways, he gets no bail. I don't know what this guy did, but I mean, everybody gets bail usually. It's innocent until proven guilty, but they must have some evidence on him that's like he's on tape saying to his friends, "Hey guys, you'll never guess what I did right now to this person." You know, it's like, what kind of evidence do you have where there's no bail? And he's the star wide receiver. He was going to the NFL for sure. This dude screwed up big time. He's going to pay for it too, because apparently Utah has some of the strictest R word laws.
Well,
you know that
I think they even to like be on the team. I think you can't you can't have you can't drink or have premarital sex and stuff.
Well, BYU lost the quarterback 2 years ago because he broke the code of conduct, and then I think he went to
oh shit,
somewhere in the SEC.
damn.
But that's pretty crazy. I guess in California, for what he did, you get like 10 to 15 years, but in Utah, you can get life in prison.
Wow.
That's insane. But I mean, I think you should get harsher penalties. I think I was surprised when I looked it up because California is kind of laxed on that kind of stuff. That was surprising.
Swerve put Kenny Omega through the announcers table.
He does have
What?
bail. He has $100,000 bail.
Oh, well, initially it said no bail. I guess maybe it's updated. Where did you see that?
On another website.
Oh, no. It says he was released hours after Kingston was granted an option to release on 10,000 cash bail. Oh, I guess everything I just said is wrong.
Yeah.
Now,
So 10%.
what credibility do I have for the rest of what I said, right? I swear I
dude.
looked up the rape, the
Freaking-
R
you're
word
lying.
laws. No. I looked it up.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Huh?
That's weird, dude. Because me and Tito were looking at this and we read that all the stuff about it, but I guess I was wrong.
Maybe you're
Anyways,
getting confused with someone else.
Wait, he's a white?
He's a what?
He's a white?
Yeah.
looks-
he's
He looks ginger.
no. He's blonde.
The Patriots
he's-
should draft him.
Yeah, they can
He's
put him
fit
in the slot.
He'd fit in with Diggs.
Yeah.
Ooh. Did you hear Diggs has a kid with Cardi B?
He's got a lot of kids.
How many kids?
Yeah, he's like that one guy. What's his name from the Jets? Cromartie?
So it says the woman said they watched a movie together at her home and engaged in some sexual activity. However, they did not include intercourse, the documents say. The woman said that she left the room to get ready for bed. And then when she returned, Kingston initiated sexual activity again. Well, duh. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? I mean, he thought he was going to get it on. But obviously no means no. Despite her having told him to stop and trying to push her off, it says the court filings alleges that, Kingston R-worded. Dang.
I wonder what movie they were watching.
Yeah, probably watching Wuthering Heights. That movie gets people going.
They're watching the Cam Rip.
The Cameron? What's that?
The Cam Rip. But like really bad quality pirate.
It can be inferred that he went to her apartment with the intention. Well, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to comment anymore on this because I think I've taken this to its full extent on YouTube. I took it to the edge and then some. But yeah, BYU is screwed. Did you know that BYU has the number one
Oh,
pick
sorry, Lucas.
in basketball?
Woohoo.
In
BYU?
the NBA? Yeah, BYU has the number one player in the nation.
I thought
Basketball.
they probably paid a lot of money.
They did. They paid a ton of money. So they're paying all this money for their football players and their basketball players, and they think they're going to get like really good Mormons. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. They're going to have to open up their code of conduct to like kind of allow some things, you know?
Yeah, it's like you gotta allow some messing around.
Yeah, you got to allow some alcohol drinking, and he swore he's off the team. We still have to pay him the $10 million though. I don't think that's gonna fly for the team. You're gonna end up living like Sac State. You might as well just give your money to underprivileged people. But like I was saying, what were we talking about before you brought it? All-Star Weekend. So did you hear the slam dunk contest was a bust?
I think it's been a bust for like 10 years now.
Yeah, but this one was really bad. you had the guy from a guy from the Lakers, and he just did a one-handed dunk. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Let me see if I can find it. Go ahead, talk while I look this up.
Who was in the dunk contest? Like, I don't. Who does that anymore? I think the last
You know,
good
Jason-
one was with
Jason
Aaron
Richardson's
Gordon
son
and
was in it.
he has a son that plays in the NBA.
Yeah,
Who?
Jace Richardson. So Jason Richardson, his son is Jace Richardson.
Is that guy in the G League or?
No, he's playing for the Orlando Magista.
What is he like? The 11th guy on the roster?
Yeah. Let's see.
Jeez.
Let's see this. Look at this dunk. Look at this dunk. This was his best dunk.
That's just a dunk.
It's just a dunk.
Oh, that guy wasn't even close.
That's Jason Richardson's son. Oh, reverse dunk. Wow, that's awesome.
I've seen that like a million times. Windmill.
That's the guy that won. All he did was dance the whole time.
No aura.
Yeah, cancel All-Star Weekend. Did you guys happen to catch the whatchamacallit, the 101 WNBA contest?
As soon as you said WNBA, I'm gonna say no.
It's not even WNBA, it's a new women's league. But I'm just saying WNBA. It's called Rivals League.
Well, you just saying women's basketball, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no. It
Top
wasn't
10
that
worst
good.
dunk contest dunks in NBA history. Let's go take a look. Starting off,
top 5
Yeah,
worst.
it was pretty bad though. This dunk contest was terrible. Nobody saw the the 3-point contest because they had it too early, and they couldn't fill the stadium. And this is Los Angeles, so the arena was empty.
Top 5 worst dunk contest
that's
dunks
pretty bad,
in history.
right?
Let's take a look.
Well,
Starting with number 5,
that-
Jalen Brown. He
Put that
jumps
on
over
pause,
Kai
bro.
Cenat. This dunk is so
Okay.
bad that
Oh,
I
you
honestly
can hear
want-
that?
Yeah, I could hear it heck loud.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, because the tickets are so expensive, it's like, who's gonna pay to watch like a bunch of randoms like dunk? They're like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Did you go see Wuthering Heights, Capitan?
No. Why would I do that?
You're married. You have a wife.
I'm her Wuthering Heights.
You know, wives take you to movies that guys don't want to go watch. They force you.
This is not good. The NBA
Look
has
at
a
this.
serious fan engagement.
Look at that arena. Empty. Empty. You guys didn't even know that it existed, but they put these little stupid lights in there so that you would think on TV that there's tons of people there. But a lot of people were saying, why don't you just give those tickets to kids or something? Right?
Yeah, go into like a local like basketball league, like a 12-year-olds or 10-year-olds.
Exactly. Yeah, you could give it to kids and they would be so thrilled. It'd be good publicity. Your arena would be full. What are they losing? They could have given it to everyone in Inglewood. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you like to see that? Look at this.
I wouldn't see it in general, but I'm sure it would make those kids a year.
Oh yeah, and you'd look like heroes. You know the problem with the NBA is they're no longer relatable.
They're all like super rich. Even the
Exactly.
commissioners like if you can't afford it, that's why you have YouTube. You could watch the highlights. It's like there's no highlights.
Yeah. Nobody like it seems like the players hate us. It's like, fans. Gosh, they're disgusting. It's like, why the freak? Nobody even jumped from the free throw line. They all jumped from within the free throw line. I wanted to see Mac McClung come back.
He wasn't
showed
there?
No, he wasn't there. They didn't invite him back to defend his championship. But he did a video where he released the dunks he would have done,
Yeah.
and they were like crazy, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's like, if I was in the dunk contest, this was what I would have done. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it, because you guys want to see.
Not really, but you could
No,
find it.
you have to see this.
Yeah, but he's a nobody.
He's my hero.
Wow, he doesn't even play basketball.
Dude, that guy's good. He gets blackballed from the NBA.
He's like
I don't
5'10".
look. He touched both feet. He went with the back of his hand. Look at this. Look at this. What
That's a
the
good.
freak?
That's a good dunk. That's a good dunk.
Oh, behind the back? You've got to be kidding me, bro. He would have absolutely.
That's a travel.
You know what? Dwight Howard. You saw that dunk? Look, with the back of his arm. What the freak is that? Oh my gosh. Look. This I like this one. Touches the ball with his toes. The second dunk. Boom. Dang. You know what? Dwight Howard was one of the dunk contest judges, and he gave that one dunk where he just did a normal one-handed dunk like a 47 out of 50.
Oof.
It was so bad. It was so bad. I couldn't believe it.
He probably wasn't even watching them.
I don't know, but I forced my son to watch that dunk contest, and he was not happy. He's like, "Why are we watching this?"
Why did you make him suffer?
Because I thought it was so funny. I had to watch it, and he was the only guy around, so he had to watch it with me. That's
You're a
just the way it
terrible
is.
father.
Well, that's just the way it is. If I'm gonna watch something about sports, my son's gonna watch it with me.
At least watch something entertaining about sports.
No. Sometimes it's funny to watch the worst things about sports, right?
I'd rather watch mentally handicapped people dunk than watch that. That's more entertaining.
Wow. Have you seen this? This is hilarious.
People come by unannounced, so tacky.
This is funny. This is how I treat my son.
What do you want?
Can you hear it or
You know
no?
what I want, Charity?
I can hear it.
I'm here to pick up my son.
This movie was so good.
Son?
Just pick him up.
All right, I'm out.
I'll be back next week.
I'll be back next week to pick him up again.
What movie is this?
He's such a good
He's such
father.
a good father. That's a dance flick.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's actually a good movie. That's underrated. You know they're making a Scary Movie 6, and the Wayans are gonna be they're gonna be doing it.
Like they're gonna be in it, or they're like directing it.
They're
and producing
producing it, directing it, and they're gonna be in it. They're gonna do everything. So it's probably gonna be a good one, right?
Is Anna Faris gonna be in it?
I don't know. Chang, is Anna Faris gonna be in it?
Yeah, they're all back.
Even Anna Faris? What about Charlie Sheen?
Probably.
Didn't
What
he
about,
die?
Is Charlie
What
Sheen
about-
dead?
No, I mean like in the movies. Didn't he die? Well, you got that Brenda in, right? Brenda.
Oh, Brenda's gonna be there for sure. Oh yeah, you can't have a movie without Brenda. But Chang, you just saw Wuthering Heights. Was it good? Hello? Chang?
Is he dead?
I don't know, man. Sometimes this freaking guy is remedial.
They got
And
they
he
got to
doesn't get
bring back Officer Doofy.
I don't know. He'll probably make a
Like,
showing, a
yeah,
cameo, something like that. I could see that. All right, let's go to UFC since we've gone kind of around the horn. Did you see any NBA free agent signings that you liked?
bro, we're still in the middle of the season. There's no free agent signings.
Well, trades. Did you like the Kuminga trade? What did you think about the Kuminga trade?
They didn't really trade him for anything. I heard that Kerr got mad at him, or like some of like the Warriors organization, because I guess Kuminga's like family was taking all the food from like the break room or something.
What the freak? They can't afford that?
They're like, "Where's the goddamn Smuckers? God damn it, Kuminga!"
That's funny. Why the heck are they doing that? Well,
like,
what
there's
country is Kuminga from?
They're from like
Poor Kuminga? His family? Isn't he
Are they
making
from,
good
like-
money or something?
probably from like the Congo or something.
I guess. What do you think about this trade? So Wizards land Anthony I don't play Davis, and the Mavericks get Chris Middleton.
Well, Anthony Davis has already said he's out the season.
Well, I like Chris Middleton. I like Marvin Bagley III. I don't know.
Chris Middleton's always hurt.
Is he? He's got to
Yeah, he's
be
always
more
hurt.
available than Anthony Davis, though.
Oh, that's not saying much.
Anthony Davis is like ridiculous. Well, and then they picked up some draft picks. Washington receives Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell again gets traded. That guy, I don't care how good he is, he always gets traded. And he's not injured either. He actually plays.
Yeah, that trade's still not worth it for Luca though.
No, obviously. But if Porzingis can play, I like Porzingis. I'm curious to see what he does.
He's still.
I mean,
hurt,
the Warriors have never had a center
big.
that can score like that. That's for sure. It's very rare. We've never really had a center other than Bogut and what's his name, Draymond,
And
right?
that other guy, what was the other guy?
Pachulia.
Yeah, Pachulia, yeah, something like that. But they just do screens and grab rebounds.
Exactly. But to have a guy that can really spread the floor, oh my gosh. Do you have to double team Porzingis? I think sometimes, right?
He's always hurt though.
Well, maybe he could stay healthy. At the beginning, a freaking Steph Curry was always hurt. So
Yeah, but it's the same thing for Porzingis for like 7 years now.
I wanted the
7 or 8
Warriors
years.
to pick up Vujicic. That guy's pretty good, and he plays. He's a solid scorer too. That's what I was thinking.
That's a good trade for the Celtics.
Yeah. And then nothing really there. Suns add Cole Anthony. Did you know Cole Anthony is the son of what's his name, Anthony?
Is it the one that's on TV?
Carmelo Anthony.
I don't really. No, I don't think so.
No, it's the one from TV. What's his name?
The one that does like the college basketball.
Yeah, he's from the Rockets. Sam Cassell? What's his name? Something Anthony.
Greg Anthony? No.
Greg Anthony. Yes, no, it's Greg Anthony. You're right. That's Greg Anthony's son.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I just found that out this weekend. So the Hornets snag Kobe White, and Michael Conley Jr. That's two pretty good players, but they're I don't think they're ever going to do anything. I remember when Mike Conley went to, where did he go?
Then you go to
Minnesota. Minnesota.
Yeah.
I thought that was a game changer, man. They couldn't do anything with him. I mean, for a while, Minnesota had like 5 players that were solid, and they just couldn't do anything with it. Now they're kind of blowing up the team.
They had like 1 million centers.
Yeah. That trade for Rudy Gobert, I don't know what they were thinking. But Colin Sexton, that guy's all around. What? New York gets Jose Alvarado. Oh, man, that's something for the, what is he, Puerto Rican or something? That makes sense. What is he? What's his ethnicity?
I don't know, man. But we got to skip this. This is putting me to sleep with these random nobodies.
No. What about Luke Kennard traded for Gabe Vincent? Whoa!
In a 2032 second round pick. That's only 6 years from now.
Oh, that's funny. Chris Paul. I thought Chris Paul retired.
He did retire.
So why is Chris Paul traded?
Well, he got traded and then he got cut just so they could get rid of salary, I'm assuming.
Holy smokes. Do you think that's it for Chris Paul? Do you think that's officially he's done?
Yeah, he's old, dude.
Oh, man. All right, so that's the NBA. We'll come back to that later, but let's wrap it up with the UFC. Let's check it out real quick and see what you are thinking about this. We got the next UFC coming up this weekend. And anything you like on this one? Just real quick out of these 3 fights?
Well, Strickland and Anthony Hernandez, that's a good fight. If Anthony Hernandez wins, he might get a title shot next. And then Strickland, I don't think he would get a title shot, but he would be like 1 win away from a title shot, maybe. I think Hernandez gets a title shot if he wins, though.
Yeah, I think the UFC's done with Strickland, man. He might be a BMF guy, but he's not the guy. I don't know how he beat Adesanya, but
I think he got it in his head.
Something happened, man. He won't knock you out, but he can take a punch and he'll brawl for a while. I mean, but he's not a knockout guy.
No, he's got no power. He just comes forward and he just kind of like boxes you.
Exactly. I was excited for Strickland's rise, but it seems like he's pretty much done. And it's time for Anthony Hernandez to do what he does. If he wins, he could be at the White House card, don't you think?
No, because Chimaev only fights him like that guy fights like once a year, and when he does fight, he fights in like Abu Dhabi or like Saudi Arabia or something. He fights over there.
I forget Chimaev is the champ.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, he only fights over there. It's like if you're lucky, once a year.
Can't they strip him?
They can, but he's got like a big fan base, so they like to, and he's like really good with like the Abu Dhabi people. Yeah, the Saudis and all them.
Yeah, what are the people from Abu Dhabi called? The Abu Dhabis?
Abu Dhabis. The United
I'm fairly
Emirates.
sure that's not right.
Whatever they're called.
That's funny. It sounds like something that would be out of Star Wars or something. No offense to my Abu Dhabi fans out there. We love you guys. Come on the show. How about Jeff Neal? That guy, he's like 500 years old, isn't he?
He's up there. He got knocked out by that by Prada's last time. It was like I think it was like a spinning elbow.
And he's only got 7 losses, you know? I feel like he's been around forever.
I think they're all knockouts too, though.
Anything you like about Eros Medic? I'm not familiar with him.
I'm not familiar with them either, to be honest.
Well, he's 12-3. He's on the co-main event. He's got to be pretty good. Maybe he's because I know that freaking they're not trying to get him. You know, they're not trying to prop him up. Where is he even from? What language is that?
He's probably from somewhere from freaking like Russia, or like freaking Slovakia or something.
He's a Serbian.
Serbian.
I mean, maybe he's coming from a different league. I don't see any big wins here.
Isn't that where Joker's from?
That is, yeah.
Jokic?
I think so. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's weird. I don't know why he's the second. Well, where are they doing it? They're doing it in LA, so that doesn't make sense.
Is it in LA?
Well, it's at Toyota Center, I think.
Yeah. Toyota Center's in LA. That's where they wait. Actually, I don't know. The Honda Center's in LA.
What? Let's see. It's a UFC fight night. Anyways, yeah. What do you think about anything you really like on this? Oh, it's in Houston.
Houston.
So the Toyota Center is Houston.
I like the third fight.
You like Ige versus
Dan
Costa?
Ige versus Costa, because I know the Costa guy. He usually goes for like finishes. He's from like South America or something like that.
Well, 25-7. So this is going to be a brawl. That's for sure.
They both like to bang.
Absolutely. That should be a fun one. They're doing something for the fans, keep them entertained. You think this would have a lot of Texans on here, a lot of Hispanics, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the main event for the prelims? Let's see.
I think it's that one. The one guy you just passed up.
Chidi Nick, isn't it Chidi right here?
No, I think it's the one above it, isn't it?
Let's see. Prelims. No, it's this one.
Oh.
Yeah. I seen this guy Chidi fight before. He was pretty exciting. I don't know about Carlos Lil. But what is your prediction for the White House event? What fights are you like sure are going to be on there? Is there anything that you like?
I know. I'm pretty sure Ilya versus Gaethje is going to be on it.
Okay.
Ilya versus Gaethje.
Harrison Nunes, right?
I say Harrison Nunes. Yeah,
that's a lock.
O'Malley said they haven't talked to him, so it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And then Islam was talking this week, and he made it seem that he's not going to fight on it, so he's not going to fight on it. And then...
Do you predict John Jones will be on the fight?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Connor?
I think he might be on it. I think he might be like the co.
What else? Anybody else? Usman?
No, I don't think he'd be on it. I could see Pereira on it, maybe.
That would be interesting.
I think Chandler will be on it.
I think you got to have Pereira on it. He's probably who's the biggest draw of the UFC right now? Max Holloway?
Like American or just in general?
Just in general.
I think it's Islam, just because he's really popular with the Russians and like the Europe, the Abu Dhabis, the Star Wars people.
I don't think you're gonna have any. I don't think you're gonna have any Russians on the card, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Dang. Do you think you might have Mayweather?
No, he's fighting Mike Tyson.
What the freak is that, right? Do you think that's going to be a good fight?
That's going to be a terrible fight. Mayweather's like 40-something, and Mike Tyson's in his 60s. What is he in?
Well, are you going to watch it?
If it's free, I'll watch it.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it. After I saw Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul, that was freaking sad, bro.
That was really bad.
Yeah, he is not himself, and it was like he looked like an old man walking. Oh, that was brutal.
At least Floyd's old too, and he's a lot smaller.
I think Floyd can move though. Floyd can get around, and it looked like Tyson didn't have any power, man. So if he's got no cardio, no power, I think you're done. All right, what do you think about Ilya versus Charles?
Oh, that's what are you talking about? They already fought.
Yeah, but again,
No, I think Max is gonna beat him.
ooh. So Max versus Ilya, or what are you talking about?
Well, I think Max beats Charles. Well, Ilya's beat both of them, so
So how about Ilya and Gaethje?
I think Ilya knocks out Gaethje.
Ooh. But do you think they fight at the UFC White House? You think that'll be one?
I think Gaethje Ilya is gonna be the main event.
Ooh, man. No way. They're going to have a better one than that.
They don't have much options.
Do you think Nate Diaz will be at the White House?
I could see him and Connor. That would be an interesting one.
I think you would have so many people. Could you imagine the press conference? They got to do the press conference like they used to do it too. They can't do this bull crap with.
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't do those type of press conferences anymore. They got all cheap.
Do you think because it's at the White House that they'll try to class it up or something?
No, you need a. I hope not.
Yeah, it's got to be dirty. You got to bring out Connor in the mink coat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be sweet.
Like you would want someone like Strickland or Derek Lewis on it, Connor, Nate, but I don't think they'll do that.
Connor says he's accepted a fight at the White House, so
he says a lot of things.
He says he accepted a fight at the UFC White House event. I have been offered an opponent and a date. I accept, waiting on my contract. Well, the post has now since been deleted. Oh, freaking guy. Well, he keeps doing all this stupid stuff. You know, he's also trying to be the president of Ireland or the prime minister.
Yeah, he's been trying to do that for a couple of years now.
What the freak? They're predicting it will be the most watched UFC event ever.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I would assume so, especially since it's on Paramount and you don't have to pay a pay-per-view for it anymore.
What about George St. Pierre?
No, he's done.
Even if he came back, that wouldn't be like, oh, I want to see him. You know?
Yeah, he's old.
Not in his prime.
Yeah.
What fight would be on there that you could be like, oh man, I have to see this. I cannot miss this. Cancel all my appointments.
I would have liked John Jones Aspinall, but that's never gonna happen.
What about Aspinall versus Gain?
Well, Aspinall, he just had like eye surgery. They're saying he might not even fight again.
Oh my gosh, this freaking guy, dude. He's the worst. He's the worst champ ever. All right, so this has Aspinall versus Gain, Topia versus Gaethje. That's probably going to happen. Makhachev versus Usman. Is that a possibility?
Yeah. No, Islam already said that he's most likely not going to fight on that card.
How about Chimaev versus Imam? No, Chimaev's not fighting. Jan versus O'Malley.
O'Malley said he hasn't talked to the UFC.
You got to have some Americans. So O'Malley, I think, has to be on here.
It would make sense.
Holloway versus St. Denis.
Oh, BSD. That would be a good fight, but It's not a quick turnaround, but they have to do Kayla and Nunes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How about Pimblett versus McGregor? I would love to see that one because I'm not rooting for an American. You know what I mean? It's not like I got to root against McGregor or something. And they're both going to talk so much smack, and that'll get England involved completely. The UK, oh man, that would be awesome.
That would be a good press conference.
Yeah. And then how about Strickland versus Adesanya 2? Get that revenge. Oh my gosh.
That would be a good one. I know Strickland fights this weekend and Adesanya fights in like 2-3 weeks.
Could you imagine Strickland, Adesanya, Pimblett, and McGregor, O'Malley, and Usman all up there on the press conference?
Well, Usman's not going to be. Usman doesn't talk smack. Even if he does, he's terrible at it.
Yeah, but they'll go at him. He's just fun. He's just fun.
I don't think any of them would talk smack to him because they're kind of like, eh.
What about Colby? You think he gets on this card?
He probably wants to, but he's done. I don't even remember the last time that guy fought.
He's been in the Wrestling Federation.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, RAF. It's pretty good.
Oh, that thingy. Yeah, he wrestled Luke Rockhold.
Yeah, he destroyed him. It wasn't even close. And he's been talking a heck of a lot of smack to Bo Nickel. He was talking smack to him because Bo Nickel didn't wrestle because Yoel Romero came in like 30 pounds overweight. And he was like, you just wrestle. Don't be a baby. You got to wrestle. Do it for the company. And he was like,
well, I know. Bo Nickel's really good friends with Masvidal, so that's another reason why he doesn't like Bo Nickel.
That's another thing. Do you think Masvidal's on this card? Could we see a Kobe Masvidal fight?
I'd rather see a Masvidal Leon Edwards fight.
Ooh, I don't know if Masvidal's been keeping in shape for Edwards. Edwards is staying active.
Not really, but I don't think Masvidal's in great shape. He each time I see him, he looks a little chubby.
Man, now I'm kind of excited. They could really do a lot of things. They could mix it up, but I want to see that stage full of everyone that's about to fight. Oh man, and have it at the White House. You could get this.
They said that card's only gonna have like 6 or 7 fights on it.
No prelims? Maybe you have prelims in like Vegas and then it moves to the White House. I
don't think so. That'd be kind of dumb. I think it's just gonna be like a main card.
Ooh, look at that. You got Ian Gary. Do you think he fights?
I heard he's gonna fight Islam next.
Wow. That would be a good one. Dang. That's something I would want to see. Dang.
I'd be interested in seeing the cuck.
Yeah, that would be, but I just want to see this press conference, man. That's gonna bring all the hype. You got to do that at least. How far before the fight do they do the press conference?
Well, they usually do it on a Thursday, but if they the problem is they don't and they usually do like a little one at the pay-per-view before. What they have to do is they have to bring back those back 10, 15 years ago where they'd have 20 people on stage and you'd ask them questions for a whole bunch of different events. That's where Connor made his name because he was talking.
Yeah.
He was getting in fights with the whole roster.
I think you have to also go maybe have 3 press conferences in different states and stuff. Maybe go to Los Angeles, then go to New York, and then maybe Chicago, and
go to Vegas.
Yeah, something like that. But hit up 3 cities and do 3 different press conferences. That would really get the people's attention and get the hype up. They could really, I mean, Paramount is probably like drooling at this opportunity. It's going to be on Paramount, right?
Yeah, everything's on Paramount now.
Even this one?
All of them.
Oh man, this has to be a real crazy event. I don't know what else they could do. It can't just be a fight. You got to have like, I don't know, Shakira, and it's going to be like Super Bowl, you know?
Yeah, because like anything that happens, like like all the other countries are going to be talking about it and keeping an eye, even
yeah.
like the casuals and like because it's the White House.
Yeah, it's not only the White House, but this is a worldwide sport. Did you hear that they're starting like a UFC league where it's countries?
No.
Yeah, they're teams. Basically, you get your team from your country and you come and you fight.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. So you got the United States team versus the British team, and then you get so that might be pretty sweet. I could see that gaining some steam. It's trying to compete with the UFC, but obviously it's not going to beat the UFC, but be something to watch. If I'm watching the RAF, then obviously there's time to watch other stuff.
Talking about wrestling, so was Dana Cormier being a baby last Saturday?
Oh yeah, that guy was he was losing his fights and he was started crying to his the referee. And this is just wrestling. It's like they're not gonna change their call if they call something, But some of his best wrestlers, they still won a ton, but last year they swept it, so they were not happy.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty funny. At least it wasn't even state. It was just to go to state. So at first or second place, you still go to state. So who cares, right? I guess he cared because he was there. My son was like, oh, there he is. And I said, don't worry about him. He's just a man. But inside I was like, oh man, you're screwed.
After his boy whooped your boy's butt, did he shake his hand?
Of course. Yeah. And I heard what's his name's kid went up to him and talked to him.
Oh, AJ's?
AJ, yeah. What do we call him? The bartender? What is it?
Oh. Isn't it AJ?
No. He's like a cowboy or something. He's like the Ace. Yeah.
Ace.
Yeah, Ace's kid went up to there, and he talked to him for a little bit. So
DC probably weighs like 400 more pounds than him.
Yeah, and he doesn't look like he's keeping in shape. He might weigh more than he ever did right now. But
you think you think he could fight at the White House?
No, that's not happening. Yeah, that's not happening.
You should have respected my authority.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. He's gonna be there for sure, but he's gonna be talking. Yeah. I'd like to see John Jones versus DC 3. Would you watch that?
No.
Yes, you would. You're a liar.
Anyways, I would watch it, but I would know the result just because I think if I push DC hard enough, I might hurt his back.
No, come on. He's
He's
like 40 something.
He's like in his mid to late 40s.
Well, maybe get Cain Velasquez out there.
Oh, that's a different story.
He's a stone cold killer, man.
And then he was just in jail for so many months, so I would assume he pretty good shape right now.
Yeah, he's bulking up for the White House event. Yeah, DC's 46.
Yeah.
That's freaking old. I can't imagine being 46.
Well, he didn't start fighting until he was like in his early 30s.
If I ever become 46, just put me out of my misery, man.
Aren't you like 48?
I'm 44, bro.
Oh, man. So I got to put you down in 2 years?
44 years young. Anyways. All right, that's the show. Any last takes, Mr. Professor? What's your best bet for the weekend so that people can put their good hard-earned money on it and make double? What is your pick? And this is financial advice. Go ahead.
I'm going against the guy that's fighting Rob Font. I don't remember Miss something.
You hear that here first. Miss something. Put your money.
Brazilian.
Go get all your money. Get a student loan. Take that money. Don't take it to the college. Take it to the closest gambling arena and put your money on the guy fighting Rob Font, because Rob Font is tanking. He's tanking for you. Get your money, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here on Get Your Angle Sports. Financial advice. And we are out. Say bye, Mr. Professor.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, not yet.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT. I mean SMART.